Have you ever seen a defender jump into a quarterback fight? Well, when a defensive player drops the shield and becomes a ladder for the offense, something very big is happening behind the scenes. And let me tell you, from the way they talked, it even seems like the kid is being crucified in public. Stick around until the end and get ready, because what this guy said live is going to blow your mind. It's downright infuriating what's happening in Indianapolis, a team that has been adrift for years since Andrew Luck's retirement, that tried to reinvent itself with veteran after veteran, and finally decided to bet on a raw, unrefined talent, but with star potential. And now, instead of protecting this gem, it seems that part of the fan base and even the media wants to bury the kid before his time. Is this for real? I'm talking about Anthony Richardson, the quarterback who has divided opinions since draft day. A true physical monster, 6'5", 250 pounds, runs like a wide receiver, throws like a missile. But also a guy who, let's face it, has had difficulties establishing himself. Injuries, wrong decisions, 2 games on the bench for lack of focus and preparation, all of this is true. But what safety Nick Cross did live on Good Morning Football was way more than just an interview. It was a clear message. The locker room is behind the guy. Cross didn't hesitate. One of the greatest physical talents I've ever seen. He may not be as fast as I am, but when he runs on the field, he's a problem for any defense. He also reminded everyone that the kid is only 22 years old and played just 1 college season in Florida. In other words, the project is long-term, and the guy is still learning on the job. And here's the point. How many great quarterbacks started off flying? Cross nailed it. Peyton led the league in interceptions during his rookie year. Aaron sat on the bench watching Favre play. Everyone has their time. And that's exactly what part of the crowd is missing. Patience. Nick didn't speak only as a teammate. He spoke as someone who was also pressured too early and almost burned out before his time. The reality is that the Colts management brought in Daniel Jones to stoke the fire. It's a real competition, my friend. So I ask you, do you trust this plan? Do you really think trading a raw diamond for a QB who hasn't even established himself in New York is going to solve anything? Or are they just messing with us again? Betting on fear instead of building? The impact of this on the team is enormous. How is a team going to develop with this cloud of doubt hanging over the most important position in the game? How is the offensive coordinator going to design a playbook with 2 completely different styles battling snap by snap? And more. How is Richardson going to evolve if every mistake turns into an "I told you so" from the outside? The locker room believes. The defense believes. The players see the effort in practice, the dedication off the field, the competitiveness in games against the Jets, Patriots. Richardson gives his body and soul. And still, it seems like only Cross had the courage to say the obvious. The kid deserves more respect. So, fan, are you with the team or with chaos? Do you think Richardson deserves this 3rd year as the starter, or that the project is already over? Comment below, leave a like, and subscribe to the channel. Because here, my friend, the loudest voice is always the voice of the fans.